We're off to Nevada this week for a sci-fi tour of Las Vegas.
You were always my favorite. Always.
Behind the scenes of the new X-Files movie and one reviewer's opinion.
Plus, our sci-fi best bets. And long before the X-Files, the man who scared moviegoers in the 50s. You've entered the sci-fi entertainment galaxy. I'm Chase Masterson.
And I'm Scott Nance. Before we get into the X-Files movie, which we've got lots of news about, here's the latest buzz from the Sci-Fi Wire.
Mr. Paris, set a course for home.
Star Trek Voyager, heading for Earth? I know, you've heard it 1,000 times, but it may actually happen next year. With executive producer Jerry Taylor leaving the show, co-executive producer Brandon Braga will take greater control of the lost starship. And Braga says there's a strong possibility that Voyager will make it back to Earth in Season 5. I think most Trekkers will agree. It's about time. The Academy of Science Fiction, Fantasy, and Horror Films presented their 24th annual Saturn Awards at a gala banquet last week in Los Angeles. The event drew many of Hollywood's sci-fi royalty. Scott has the winners of the major awards.
Bond. James Bond.
Pierce Brosnan won Best Actor for Tomorrow Never Dies, and Jodie Foster won Best Actress for Contact. Buffy the Vampire Slayer was named Best Network Genre Series, while The Outer Limits won for Cable. Starship Troopers nabbed the award for Best Special Effects. John Woo won Best Director for Face Off. Men in Black took home the Saturn for Best Sci-Fi Film. And Godzilla and ID4 producer Dean Devlin received the George Powell Memorial Award.
And if you want daily sci-fi news updates, check out the online Sci-Fi Wire. Just point your browser to www.sci-fi.com.
Now, I've already seen the X-Files movie, and I loved it.
But of course, you're already a member of the Gillian Anderson Testosterone Brigade.
Well, that's why I asked Amanda Finch to check out the film and give us her unbiased opinion.
Really annoying The Making of the X-Files movie special that keeps running on TV? You know the one that doesn't explain anything about the X-Files movie, the one that just teases you with glimpses of shadowy men and hints of on-screen romance. Well, guess what? Today they're going to charge you $8 to see it. Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil any big secrets for you about the X-Files movie. I don't know any big secrets. Yeah, I watched the movie, and here's what I learned. First of all, that there's a government conspiracy.
And you have conclusive evidence of this?
Second, it involves aliens, I think.
So much for little green man.
Third, Mulder and Scully may or may not be in love.
They're trying to divide us on this, and we can't let them.
Mulder, they have divided us.
After 5 seasons, I was hoping for a little more. After 5 seasons, I was hoping that the explanation to the whole thing wouldn't read like an episode of Dark Skies. X-Files Fight the Future begins in the past, 50,000 BC. A couple of prehistoric Texans pick a fight with an otherworldly bully and lay the groundwork for Spooky Mulder's life work.
I'm the key figure in an ongoing government charade. The plot to conceal the truth about the existence of extraterrestrials.
To be fair, the movie starts with a bang, literally, and keeps you jumping with explosions, killer bees, monstrous aliens, black helicopters, and another Scully near-death experience. Scully has become like Kenny on South Park. She's been abducted, implanted, tattooed, given cancer. Maybe next season she'll get poisoned on the tetherball court. Anderson and Duchovny are strong and comfortable in their on-screen skins. I was glad to see that the spirit of their relationship was maintained, even if character development was skimped on in favor of more chase scenes. The lone gunmen make a delicious little cameo. Martin Landau plays a lovable kook that I'd love to see again, and the soundtrack rocks. The problem is that there's nothing in X-Files Fight the Future that couldn't have been done in a 2-parter on TV. Okay, there are some cool effects, but that's not why I watched the X-Files. Okay, I understand that Chris Carter wanted to keep enough mystery in the show so that he could still come back in the fall. So don't make a movie. Wait until you have something to say that requires epic big screen proportions and $8 a head. Wait until you're ready to actually solve the mystery. Wait until you're ready to make a movie. I'm Amanda Finch, and that's just my opinion.
What is Fox Mulder's nickname at the FBI? The answer in a moment.
This Sci-Fi Channel program is brought to you by